Alright everyone, sorry about the look. I'm in my pyjamas. I've come down with something. I've been coughing up phlegm and feel like I'm going to vomit all the time and keep blowing me nose and my eyes keep watering and I feel rough, mate. I don't know, I knew I was coming down with something the other day when I said I had the sniffles, but it's just hit me about 3-4 hours ago because I was due to do a video. I had so much to talk about. Now I know how Ian Spudgun feels, you know what I mean, each morning when he wakes up in a face down in a pile of his own vomit, you know, from the brown withdrawals, you know what I mean, and he's like sweating and, you know what I mean, shaking and having a panic attack because his dealer's late and, you know, and he don't know, you know, and if he can make it to the chemist on time and all. Jesus Christ, I feel for you now, Ian, mate. No wonder why he looks iller than me, and I'm come down with the lurgies. Yeah, so no video tonight. Hopefully we'll be back to normal tomorrow. I'll knock one out first thing in the morning. A video, that is. I was going to talk about Danny G and how I see him come on today and he gave a long speech, and while his sentiments were to be applauded, it's just going to be made a mockery, innit, by the cult, you know, because he went on and on and on, and, you know, it was like, this is why people walk over Danny G, because he lets everyone get away with it. A bit like Decker, you know what I mean? He'd still like, oh, we'll never be friends, we'll never be friends. You can send me as many gifts as you want. Video Craig's already said he don't want to be friends. He just sent that basically taking the mick that TV, and you know, and they're just laughing at you when you're coming on being this soft, and you know, you're still trying to be somewhat amicable, you know. It is what it is. You do your thing. I like Danny, but he's just a bit of a walkover, isn't he? That's why he's just become a laughing stock, a lookout, you know. I was going to talk about the Dougie Joyce fight at a Christmas market. What was I saying a couple of days ago? Now, the family and me were going to go to the Christmas market, you know, at Leicester Square. You know, obviously, I'm not going anywhere, you know, like work or markets until I've made a full recovery. You know me, I've got the British Bulldogs spirit. I never want to, you know, I could come on here complaining, you know, looking for sympathy, like, you know, like if like when Video Craig's here, like, hey guys, I just want to come on here and give you a really serious video, guys. I've really had a traumatic time, you know what, with splitting up with Chrissy. I filmed her, and then she looked behind. Guys, it was something like out of Top Gun, guys. Now I'm with Reach, guys, but we're just good friends. Please feel sorry for me, guys. You know, I could come on like that, but I'm not. I've already had a choking fit just before this video. You know, I've been drinking loads of cups of tea because I've only got Ribena, you know, to dilute. I haven't got no, you know, dilutable orange or lemon or anything. And I've had about 6 paracetamols, but yeah, mate. So, but tomorrow, hopefully I'll be back to proper video in the morning and be back to my high standards. I see me old mate, Chris Murphy, King of the Roast. He done a video, I think was about 11-12 hours ago. Didn't get no notification because he's turned on the made for kids mode. You know, where you said a little bell thing, it doesn't send out notification. And you can't comment on the latest video, but I guess he knows what he's doing. But yeah, so that's a shame. But yeah, it's just been a day of binge watching JDP. He's been in top form today. You know, JDP 9, the Nitwits, Video Craig, Rach, and all their lackeys 0. You know, he's absolutely destroyed them. I mean, I don't think there's any coming back from this from Craig. I know maybe he's planning something, you know, in the background, but I feel there's no way back. It's amazing, isn't it? The bully is now getting bullied, you know, and people can say, oh, you know, and maybe JDP is going a bit, you know, below the belt. But look who started it before that. I've just blocked an account that was created 35 minutes ago called JDP something whatever, you know. You know, so once I see it was 35 minutes ago, and once I see JDP on the title, I knew it was just a troll account, you know, so I just got rid straight away, you know, so... Oh, mate, I'm suffering. Oh, look at me. Look, all the colours drained out my face. Oh, my water's falling down. Jesus Christ. Seems I was put on this earth to suffer. Anyway, like I said, I'm not one to come on here and complain and look for sympathy, but... Yeah, big up all the real ones. Big up JDP. Big up King of the Roast. Big up Woody Wanderer. And yeah, I'll hopefully be back first thing in the morning where we do a more, you know, better video where I've hopefully got the, you know, to actually go hard on some of these nitwits, you know what I mean? I see all the, you know, all the irrelevant ones, you know, the Video Craig's lackeys, you know, he's like, he's fangirls, you know, the Mr. and Miss, whatever they're called, idiot, you know, tossers or whatever. The other little pencil neck geek, you know, the one that was friends with Video Craig some months ago. What is up, guys? A bit like Spudgun, isn't it? What is up, guys? So today we talk about methadone. I mean, how has he got so many fucking stories? How long was he in prison? I mean, he's got more fucking jail stories than fucking Charles Bronson, hasn't he? He was only in there for drug addiction and climbing through little old ladies' windows and going down their handbags so he could score. Do you know what I mean? Why do you think he's always riding around Doncaster? It's not to get some fresh air, mate. He's looking for the local dealer, isn't he? He looks like Casper the Joke. I nearly said it again. Casper the Joke. Well, he is a joke. Casper the Ghost. Jesus Christ, Ian. Get some fucking sunlight, mate. Jesus, I've seen a better complexion on fucking Dracula. Jesus, what are you sleeping? A fucking coffin? Just take some vitamin D. Stop doing what you do all day and night. I know, look, has anyone noticed but me? We only see Ian first thing in the morning. We don't see him for the rest of the day. Shall I tell you what? He got his head down his toilet after he scored a couple of whatever they are. Browns, whites. What is up, guys? So today we talk about Danny G or Brian Cockadoodle-Doo or another prison story. Oh, God. Ian, give it a rest, mate. They are so fucking boring. Jesus Christ, you would send Paddy Pantsdown's glass-eyed to sleep. I see, that Ebenezer geezer this morning. I told you about the clip, didn't I? Where Mr. Paddy Pantsdown was saying about, you know, Craig and the Geordie connection. They're on scooters mocking Davy Islop. Yeah, they were riding around on their scooters here. They're part of the Masons, you see. I don't know who's more madder. Paddy Pantsdown or the other Ian Paddy or Video Craig. All cut from the same cloth, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Anyway, people, I wish I could have brought you a video tonight. I apologise. Hopefully, I'll be back to full health in the morning. Oh, mate, my chest, it feels like someone's just been hitting my chest with a mallet. You know what I mean? I feel wheezy. I just, mate, you know, maybe it's burning a candle at both ends. Maybe I'm working too hard, you know what I mean? The family have been saying, you know, you're out all day, all night working. You know what I mean? Practically 6 days a week, 3 jobs. You know what I mean? While some of my peers, like Butthead. Hello, people. So today I'm going to jump on my good friend, the 70-year-old trans gentleman. Oh, they say laughter is the best medicine, isn't it? So what can I watch? Ian Brown Gun Paddy or a bit Laura than Hardy? I think we'll stick with the Laura than Hardy. We don't want to hear another jail story, do we? Or another recovery story. Leave Ian alone. Don't talk about Ian. He's a recovering addict. He's doing good in life, unlike you, Rackpool. Sure he is. That's why he wakes up. Face fucking down in a pile of his own vomit every morning. And then he comes on camera shaking with his hands, his big fucking weird hands flapping around. Yeah. And them ears, Jesus Christ. Oh, I wonder if they put on Dumbo this Christmas. Laters.